For this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Now here's Jones. Collins, good.
Capable of torching you from that spot. Collins looking very comfy.
Curry against Jones. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
On the wing, Johnson, covered by Wiggins. Here's Sohan. Bangs home the trifecta.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range, the Warriors keep it going. A new...
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Johnson finds Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
Curry against Jones. Up top, Curry. Fire the three. The rebound.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Johnson. Collins is out there with Jones. And it's Sohan in at the four-man position.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Curry outside. Shot.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Down low. Here's Collins. And it's good. 2 points.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
Curry against Jones. Up top, Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Looney. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
But no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's San Antonio with it. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Collins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
After a couple of injuries.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Curry. 4 on the clock. The 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Keldon Johnson. Jones is out there with Collins. And it's Zohan in at the 4.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Hands it from downtown.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Pass to Collins. Over Looney. That's good from Collins on the assist from Jones.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
It's Curry outside. Not going to go that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And looks like the illegal pick was...
And it's going to be the Spurs. Off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Here's Sohan. Green covering. And Sohan gets it to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Sohan.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Jones. Collins is out there with...
And the Spurs start out with the ball. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Pass to Sohan. And here's Collins, hounded by Wiggins. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Curry. Six to shoot from the arc. Rebound San. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Sohan, green covering, and here's Collins for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over the East Bay?
I would say it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Johnson. Collins out there with Jones. And it's Sohan in at the fourth.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Curry looking it over. From deep. Collins.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. And here's Jones. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Here's Sohan, green covering. And Sohan gets it to go.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that?
And so off the tip, it's San Antonio. And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Keldon Johnson. Collins is out there with Jones. And it's Sohan in at the four-man position.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Curry, good.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Back to Jones. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Now here's Curry. Five on the clock. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Golden State.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into the arena, he is in his range. For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go 0.
Well said. Here's Curry after the basket by San Antonio. From deep. Again.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Sohan, green covering. Five to shoot. Pass to Collins. Over to Looney. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's
And the Spurs start out with the ball. And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Jones. Collins is out there with John. And it's so. Sohan in at the power forward.
Capable of torching you from that spot. Collins looking very comfy.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Curry against Jones. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Warriors getting another chance here. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Well, totally understands his role and a rotation guy who can't start for you, but how much consistency can he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy's battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
And here is Curry after the 3-pointer from Keldon Johnson. Tried to answer.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Oh, a nice shot. by Collins.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. We've got Johnson. Collins is out there with Jones. And it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. Here's Sohan. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Capable of torching you from that spot. Collins looking very comfy.
Curry with it. The 3 is up.
And so off the tip, it's San Antonio. And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Jones. Johnson is out there with Collins. And it's Sohan in at the power forward position. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. And Collins with the slam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Now here's Curry for 3. Collins with the rebound.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Collins. Johnson is out there with Jones. And it's Sohan in at the power forward.
And drawing first blood, you know Coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Curry. Six on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Here's Sohan, and the shot goes in. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Curry against Johnson. Outside Curry. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. And the bucket counts, and he is on. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
And the basket is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The three from Curry. No good on the shot. And here are the Spurs now. Defended by Thompson. Right wing. Here's Sohan. Green covering. 4 on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 6.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Outside Curry. There's the 3. Curry with another miss.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And the starting group for the Spurs.